What's up guys, it's your boy Justin Vassetti back again with another Theta Token video, another Theta Token update. Just a friendly reminder, I put all the links down below in the description, so definitely check out all those links so you can navigate along with me, so you don't have to look up sketchy links or any kind of websites. Also, just a friendly reminder, if you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, as it does help my channel out and also helps you guys find out more Theta news, NFT updates, partnerships, and any kind of news related to Theta in general. So starting off, we're going to look into this little article because I am going to connect some of the dots, especially throughout the rest of this video. So seen here, overlooked section of iconic Las Vegas Strip gets a new life. New developments, refurbishments, and major projects breathe life into the less popular part of the famous Las Vegas Strip. Seeing that, I really do think Theta is going to be a huge impact in this new atmosphere, in this new area of Las Vegas, especially with Katy Perry having her shows and more artists that I will be introducing in the rest of this video. So starting off with this little beginning of this paragraph, when you think of Las Vegas Strip, you generally think of the South Strip, which counts Planet Hollywood, Aria, Mandalay Bay, and Luxor among its many properties, as well as famous Welcome to Las Vegas sign, or Mid-Strip, which contains the Venetian, Mirage, Harrah's, Caesar's Palace, Paris, and Bellagio, among other properties. These two sections of the 4.2-mile road contain so many iconic properties, most of them owned by either Caesars Entertainment or MGM Resorts. We're going to see that the sheer density of the southern and middle sections of Las Vegas Strip, which displays the Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty, the volcano at the Mirage for now, Caesar's Palace fountains, high roller Ferris wheel at the Ling, and countless other attractions, makes it easy to forget that one of the most famous streets in the world actually has a third section. A bit more barren, the North Strip has the Strat, formerly the Stratosphere, and Circus, a property that has seen better days. At overlooked section of Las Vegas Strip, or at least as has been, things appear to be changing on the northern end of Las Vegas Boulevard. This is where I'm really going to dive into a lot of more speculation and things that I was really kind of connecting the dots. It's definitely not for sure, so definitely do your own research before prior to any type of investing, like I always say, especially in the intros of these videos. So going back to the article, we're going to see that Viva Las Vegas Strip North. After years of neglect, the North Strip appears to be in the midst of a renaissance. A number of new projects are underway and have been recently completed according to Las Vegas Review Journal. These include Resorts World Las Vegas, the first fully new casino on the Strip in over a decade. Resorts World cost about $4.3 billion, but it managed to open in June despite the pandemic. This is going to be a huge impact for Theta and any kind of updates, because it's going to be involving Katy Perry, like I said, and other artists. Going on to the other attractions, Fontainebleau Las Vegas, a project that has languished since the mid-2000s, finally appears to track to open by the end of 2023. The Las Vegas Convention Center, Sahara Las Vegas, the Strat Circus, with its new owner in place, the storied but dated property has expanded its Midway Arcade and Carnival game area, updated its casino floor with more modern slot cabinets and electronic table games, added a new ride at the Adventure Dome, and continuing with the 9 million renovations of its food court, according to the paper. We're going to go onto a Twitter. We're going to see that Katy Perry Play, global pop star superstar Katy Perry will introduce a sparkly new way to play entertainment capital of the world, with a larger-than-life show that can experience only at Resorts World Theater. Katy Perry, March 2nd to March 19th, and May 27th, August 13th, 2022. That's where I'm going to really incorporate these big artists. We're going to go on to the Las Vegas Resorts World Las Vegas webpage, seeing that we have these artists: Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, Carrie Underwood, Michael Buble, and we also have Celine Dion, and then Doghouse. Looks like where you can watch football watch parties. And we're going to go on to CAA, one of Theta Token's biggest partners in terms of collaborations. CAA is definitely one of their bigger partners in terms of Theta and other actors, actresses, athletes. So we're going to go on to their website. We're going to see that we already know that Katy Perry is a huge impact. We're going to see that Michael Buble is part of CAA, and we're also going to see that Carrie Underwood, both huge stars in who have already made their careers solidified. As Michael Buble, we might probably know him for a couple songs, but I feel like he's more known as that Christmas guy, especially around the holidays. And Carrie Wood is also iconic in itself with her career and what she's done. So as you can tell, we already have just more speculation on my part. Katy Perry, who's dropped her NFTs on Theta Drop. We also have CA, who's partnered with Theta, and we also have these two big name artists who will also be appearing in these Las Vegas resorts, as well as Katy Perry. Kind of just makes sense to me in terms of how these partnerships are going to even evolve Theta, the name and the brand, even more in terms of global adoption. Our favorite word, our favorite phrase to say, global adoption. I know it's not the price where we want it at currently in the making of this video. It is definitely under $4 in the making of this video. So patience and hodling is what I am planning on doing until we go to the moon. So going into a little bit more details in terms of this video, going into another tab, we're going to see that the Las Vegas Resorts World, there's also gaming. As you know, we also have World Poker Tour has dropped their NFTs on the Theta Drops. So even more partnerships, it kind of just flows together in my head, kind of makes sense to me. I'm not too sure if that definitely makes sense for you guys. And what are your guys' thoughts in terms of these partnerships, the things I'm trying to connect the dots with? Definitely put your thoughts and comments down below so I can see those also, if it really makes sense, or if I'm just over speculating and trying to I'm forcing ideas that may not even occur. But to me, with all these partnerships, the CAA, Las Vegas, Katy Perry, and Theta, just all in one area just makes sense to me. And especially with this new area in Las Vegas, a lot of new things happening in that area just kind of makes sense in terms of global adoption. Live streaming and then bandwidth sharing just makes sense, like I said. So as you can tell, here is the poker, the kind of rewards that they're going for, especially it's Las Vegas, so there will be gambling, there will be poker tables. Who knows, maybe we will see World Poker Tour and then also Theta logos on these tables. Not too sure. This is always, like I said, just speculation on my part from what I'm really trying to connect these dots. And then we go to Theta Drop over here. We're going to see their NFTs that are also released and being resold. As you can tell, it does have a lot of interest in terms of the certain editions, of course. The lower the edition, the higher the price. But these partnerships, these organizations that are partnering with each other just all make sense to me. Definitely, like I said, put your comments down below if you agree or disagree, and really looking forward what you guys think about how the project altogether. And maybe we will see some more NFTs from future artists, like I said, like Michael Buble or Carrie Underwood is another artist. So really looking forward to the rest of this year. I know we just have to be patient in terms of Theta holders. From my Twitter feed, it looks like everyone's hodling, and if you're selling, it's your own finances. Definitely make your own decisions, definitely do your own research, like I always said. But until the next video, I'm really hoping to see you guys on the next one. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, as it does help my channel out with any kind of Theta NFTs, Theta updates, and Theta projects / partnerships. But really looking forward to seeing you guys on the next one. But until then, it's your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces.